Lusaka, the capital city of Zambia, is one of the fastest developing cities in southern Africa, with a population of about 2 million people. The city is the center of both commerce and government in Zambia and connects to the country's 4 main highways heading north, south, east, and west. This central business district is a hive of activities amidst the challenges that lie before it, such as heavy traffic on roads for a population that has multiplied over the years. One would not want to be in the city center during the rainy season, as the drainages are clogged due to indiscriminate throwing of litter, making it difficult for both pedestrians and motorists to wade through the collected water. Flooding is the order of the day during this season. The drainages, which were constructed before the population grew to the current number. Security is a very important aspect in any city, and the Lusaka City Council thought it wise to have the streetlights erected for the safety of the people. During the day, one would notice the neatly placed streetlights in town, Great East Road, the Great North Road, and some residential areas.
I'm standing at the Munali roundabout. Now, if you look onto my left, behind me here, is a whole line of streetlights, beautifully set up on the Great East Road. Surely, streetlights that actually work can help in combating some of these road traffic accidents along this road.
Come nighttime, the story is different. Thousands of kwacha were spent on the purchase and installation of the streetlights, but none of these are operational. The crime rate in Lusaka has increased in the recent past. Having streetlights which actually work can definitely help improve security around the city. Fisher Mwale is former Lusaka mayor who held the position from 1994 to 1996. He acknowledges some of the challenges the council has faced from a long time and says planning is key for a city such as this one to run efficiently.
The pressures which a city experiences is always a consequence of poor planning in the past, or lack of planning, or probably lack of foresight. And this is probably one weakness we have in our system, either holistically or if you talk as a country. We do not seriously look at our visions 10, 20, 30 years from now. And the appreciation of this dynamic of time is very poor, because we always think 10 years or 5 years is a long way off, and yet in the scheme of things is just around the corner.
Social amenities are a challenge, as all play parks run by the council in Lusaka no longer exist, like this one in Matero. This area had a play park, but now it has been fenced off for private construction, and children have to improvise how they spend their playtime when they're not in school. The scenario is the same in Lusaka's Libala area.
This fenced piece of land that you see behind me was once known as Looters. At this place, there was a basketball court which youths in Kabata constituency would normally come to use for recreational purposes. This place is under the courts of law, as the residents have petitioned that whoever has bought it should not go ahead, as it will leave the use of this constituency with no place for recreational activities, and it will lead them to go into bad vices.
Lack of recreation facilities has unfortunately led to some of the youths to engage in bad vices such as alcohol abuse and gambling at places that usually open before the stipulated time. All these are but just some of the many challenges that the city of Lusaka is facing, and hopefully the incoming mayor will be up for the challenge.